Hello and welcome to the Call of Duty Zombies Wallbuy Challenge. In this series we start the pistol in every round by a new war gun until we've done all of the war guns in the entire map and thus completing the challenge. Obviously things like claymores and the bowie knife do not count, only the guns on the wall. First things first, 100 likes on any of these main videos and I'll release the campaigns for these games, and 1,000 total means that we'll be doing BO3 as well at the end of BO2. The only other things I want to point out is this is how the drops work, so have a good look at that. And as well, we'll also be doing Farm in Town with a unique, different challenge, so look forward to that. And without further ado, I have a Patreon down below in which you can support me and get early access to these videos as well as some exclusive ones. Now, let's get into the challenge. Hello everyone, we're playing as Sarah Michelle Gellar. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and today we're going to be playing some Call of the Dead. This map introduced a lot. It has George Romero, the granddaddy of all zombies, as a boss. Something that is absolutely sick, and he has a crap ton of health. I think 10,000 to start with. I don't think you could actually reasonably kill him. But if we did, it would actually be such a good thing for us. But essentially for this game, we're essentially going to be just knifing for the first round. We might just get a sneaky headshot. We didn't even get a headshot. That's why we just knife. But essentially, points are the absolute biggest bitch in this map. It is the hardest thing to be able to do this map. Simply because, for a while, the best strategy that you have at your... Fuck it, we're just gonna knife him. We didn't even knife him, that's great. I love that. We'll buy Quick Revive. We no longer need the Olympia. I wish we could honestly get rid of it. But sadly we cannot, because that's just not a mechanic in this game yet. But essentially, the way that the strategy I've been working on for a month works, is essentially for the first 2 rounds or so. Oh my god, Jesus. Essentially, the way that the strategy works is for the first 2 rounds. The first round you use the Olympia. You don't even need to shoot. You just use the knife instead. But we say that it's the Olympia round because I'm nice to my mental health. And then essentially what we do is, oh my god, yet again, every single time, I hate that it auto switches. I wish you could turn that off. And then as soon as we run out of ammo, we essentially are just knifing for the rest of the round. That would be okay in a better scenario. But essentially the way that I'm going to be doing it is we're going to open that gate up, get the MPL, get the M16 on round 5, and hope that it is a 2-shot body shot.
Getting frostbite was so not on my list of things to do today.
Where are you?
Oh, right next to you. Okay. Okay, we're actually still taking frost damage. I didn't realize. I know that she was like, man, I'm getting frostbite from playing in the movie The Grudge, which is one of my favorite movies. I'm really annoyed that I lost, so I've done this, I think 10 times total. Shut up, George.
Don't you ever watch TV?
What do you mean by that? There's like 40 implications. The one thing I hate desperately like so much about this map is it has really overly delayed spawns. So you may deal with a group of like 10 zombies, and then another 50 will spawn in, and you'll just feel like you're getting cheated out of the game, kind of. I think it's really dumb. I don't think it works well. It feels like it's abusing it feels like a mod map, you know what I mean? Like, it feels like a mod. It just feels like that someone designed it just to be annoying to the player. Something like that. It doesn't really feel like it actually properly fits with the map. If you can understand that. So essentially now we need 2,000 points in this round. Yet again, this is why we get quick revive. If there's another zombie there, we will just immediately die. GG no V, just screw you, no game, no fun. And that's essentially why I get quick revive for this strategy, even though it does waste points. And we can actually really use points in this map. Oh my god, yet again, it's so irritating when they strike on you.
Personal space. Hello.
I think it would be funnier if he would actually kind of like nitpick on the zombies, like, you're not meant to move like that.
Stinky.
Or something like that. I just feel like that would be a really cutesy, you know, way to really, you know, make you feel like he is a director.
Personal space. Hello.
So at this point we have enough. So that's really good. I am really banking
Great. More fog.
on a max ammo. Okay, we didn't get a max ammo, but that's fine. We haven't got one at all, really, which really sucks. But essentially, now we have the ability to essentially play this map a bit better. We can now go and buy this door, which has power in it. We essentially just need this door to get Jug later in the strategy. Now we just need to hope that not too many zombies spawn and try to kill us immediately. That works really well, I guess. Because, you know, the gun that we're using isn't the best in the world. We're just gonna also just shoot George. There's no reason to never be firing a weapon in this game. And for something like this, you may as well. We're also gonna try to also get some kills on zombies as well. Okay, so we've done pretty good. The next gun that we're gonna be getting is behind a door purchase. So that is something we have to keep in mind.
Take it easy.
Okay, so it does seem like we can't buy it, we can't grab that. It does seem like we will be in a fair enough position. Oh my god, you see what I mean though? It's like you have like 50 zombies trailing you at all times. It is really cool how, you know, the map is always like dynamically changing with its lighting and stuff. But it also seems like a bit too much at the same time. Just for me, it's just a little pet peeve of mine at least. I know for sure that there'll be a bunch of people who were like, I really like that the map actually changes like that. Now that we've completed a map, one round rather, we do have the ability to actually grab some stuff. However, we're not going to be doing that just yet. So, good thing come in small packages. Hear that, men? We're fine. I wonder if that's like a literal dick joke or just meant to just be a fair enough joke. It's not really a good idea to essentially just fully unload for a while. Because of the really staggered spawns. When George is in the water, you can freely fire, which does make things feel way better to play, because it means that you can actually kind of play. A lot of the time, especially on this map, oh, we have no lethals left. Oh, I thought we had one left. I guess not. On this map, it really does, there's like so many times where it'll just feel like you should have way more, ability to play, I guess I'll just call it. Carpenter, that's useful. We want to get out of the freezing cold. However, I would much rather just survive, as they call it. Okay. I think now we can actually go for this. Okay. So we now, this is not the final zombie. Okay, it's not the final zombie again. Jesus, the final zombie on this game just fucking runs, dude. Okay, so my next strategy, this is a new one I'm implementing. Oh, there's the box here. That's neat. I also love, like, the wide open areas it feels like they put here. So we have this. And then we have this.
Come on, zombies. I'll take you on with my bare hands.
You can't do that in this game. You can do that later, though. You can do that in a future game. That's 1,000, so we can't actually buy that. We can buy that now. Behind that is Jug, so that is probably going to be a door that we do buy at some point. But welcome to Haven. And by Haven, I mean Safe Haven. Not the other one. So essentially, we don't have many guns left, and we're in a pretty good spot. However, we're really not out of the jungle yet. We have the PM63, obviously. We have the AK-47U. Okay. I hate how quickly he gets in here. This map, and at this point, really fucking worries me whenever I play this map. Because essentially we're now at the point where the game, in a way, expects you to have Jug. We have to also make sure that we're never shooting George, because if we are, we will basically just immediately get fucked. We need more points. Okay. Well, that's really useful for us.
Juice me, baby.
We have enough. Fucking hell. See what I mean? The zombies just run in so fast. It feels impossible sometimes. Might be a rally cry from him, actually. Let me have some time to think on this. There's actually more zombies, so we can actually just deal with them easily. Okay, so that was the final zombie, okay.
Looks like we're getting a break in the weather.
Come on, we need points. Very badly. There we go. We're now in a pseudo clear. Not in the clear yet. Hey, that's where the pack punch is. It does actually spawn randomly on this map, which is a very unique thing for this map. We'll now buy this door. Essentially, we don't actually need to buy this door usually. However, for this run, we will. Okay, so... Jesus criminy.
Get away from me.
Okay. We've now opened up this again. So the final two guns are the stakeout.
Are you sorry now?
And the AK-47. Stop that. Okay. The okay, so that was the final zombie. We essentially have an extra little 1,000 at this point to play with. But don't get your hopes up. Never get your hopes up in this map. So we can see George right there. That's the one thing I really love about this map is just the visual delight of it all. I do think for this gun you have to reload before you run out of ammo completely, because if you don't, you will be fucking yourselves.
Time for a quick one-liner. Too late.
Okay. Okay, because this is why. You kind of don't have enough time.
Getting worse.
Okay. We do need a bit of points. That is bad.
Zombies aren't really my thing.
But maybe not on this more spawn staggered map. On a round such as this, where, you know, we're on a much higher round than you normally would be. Okay. There is Dempsey. Essentially just a cool little Easter egg. I think we'll be able to do it. We just need to get through this round. Really useful. That means that we can immediately progress and do what we wanted to do.
Not a moment too soon.
I don't know which one of these doors is the door. I'm gonna presume it's this one. And I was right. Oh hey, there's also double tap.
Reasonable force, zombie.
Not double tap.
Reasonable force.
You have to hit me with reasonable force. Otherwise the scene is not gonna look good. I was in The Grudge. I would know. That's Cody's favorite movie. Well, one of them.
I'm really a pacifist. Unless I'm in a bad mood.
Unless I'm in The Grudge. And then I'll burn that fucker to the ground. Essentially, at this point, we're in a bit of a better position. A bit.
I guess this isn't over.
I do like how you do actually get lines for each 10 rounds you complete. Okay, we're in the clear then. The main problem I had with this game, and this map in specific, was essentially just making sure that we had enough ability to do shit. So that was okay. Da-na-na-da-na-na-now! There's speed caller here, which would be very helpful.
Freezing.
Yeah, it is. It would be. I have pins and needles in my hand from playing this game too long.
What are you, the paparazzi?
That's actually a good one. Now, the paparazzi would probably slap you up a bit more. Da-ding-ding.
Were you using that?
Okay.
Back it up,
Okay.
buddy.
Essentially, we should be fine. I say should, because we could easily fuck it. Thank God that we have the ability to get back up. I'm gonna unfuck my hands a little bit. That's why we get quick revive, people.
This can't be fun for you.
Oh my God, are you serious?
What are you, the paparazzi?
I think we're close to the end of this round. Okay, we're gonna... Hello there, George. We're gonna take the long way around, and we're gonna go grab Jug again, And if we beat this round, we have beaten the challenge. A month in the taking it took to beat this challenge. It took a literal month. I will say some of the time spent wasn't on the challenge. However, you know, still that's a lot of time.
Hello? There is a Russian stuck in a room.
I think Call of the Dead, unironically, is one of the best maps made in BO1. The Easter egg where you save the cast, you know, the main Primus Victus Ultimus. Primus. The first Primus cast is just really nice and funny. And yeah, I just think it's really, really cool. But, man, I'm actually, like, my heart is just so happy that I'm just going to be in a position where I actually finished this challenge. Because I've not done this in a while, and it means that the Wallbuy challenge is in full force. Because we've now officially done it. We are now officially done the Wallbuy challenge on this map. So, we'll be able to do Shangri-La next, which is really cool. I do want to quickly go and buy quick revive. Richtofen. Hello, is there any zombies maybe? I would like to have a bite. I know it doesn't sound like Richtofen, I can't do a Richtofen voice anymore, I apologize. I only can really, I'm a bad voice actor. I'm a voice actor who can only voice act certain phrases of certain characters. So yeah, I'm not very good. So this area is no longer good for camping. That is one thing you do have to really keep in mind with this map. Is the adaptable locations in which things will do shit. But like, holy damn, is this entire map just pain?
Reasonable force. Always this ugly? No bonus?
Yeah, probably.
What as? I'm a black belt.
Could you imagine just like Tekkening a zombie? Like the zombie comes up to you and you just fucking like punch it in the face. I wonder how many people are like annoyed with me that I didn't finish this challenge way easier.
This can't be fun for you.
Probably not. Okay, so we're taking a long way around. I think we've opened up essentially the entire map at this point. That's really good. I want to buy,
Ammunition's kind of a necessity.
some boxes. Some box bins. I will be doing an actual playthrough of this map shortly. Because now I've finished the Wallbuy challenge, this map is essentially free for me to do some videos on, which is awesome.
Let's puree some zombies.
Awesome. We have 2 more spins.
Not getting close is fine with me.
How? Oh, well, I guess it's body shot.
I warned you.
Body shot bandits are a thing in this game, obviously. Okay.
Good to see you.
Oh, it's good to see you too, George. How are you going? Going well? Doing well? Maybe having a great day? It does a... That could have been really bad. I'm gonna be narrowly avoiding death for the rest of my life. Ooh. Okay. So yet again, essentially what you've been seeing is how I'm going to be playing this map. Essentially, I do want to pack a punch at least once. I hate how slow the reload on this weapon is. It's so ungodly slow. Hell, it's taking too long. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Why is it the most persistent man I've ever had the displeasure of being around? Okay, we're gonna go down here. We're gonna calm him down.
Okay, George.
Oh, hey, back punch. And then essentially we're just gonna be... Fuck off, George.
I'm a mom.
We all have... Well, not all of us. Batman doesn't. Okay. He's calmed down now. The zombie should be a bit more fine.
Great. More fog.
What do you mean? Fog is great. We could get Deadshot, but it doesn't actually really do anything on this version. I'm just gonna rest my hand for a little bit because my hand has more pins and needles in it, because we all know why. Because I've been playing this game for over an hour. No. Okay, well we're dead. Well actually we're not, because we do have the ability to do shit. I really do wish that George was here, so then we could do a frick ton of damage to him, but sadly that is not going to be the case. I'm going to try to get another gun. If we get something like the Vril or the Scavenger, we could actually do a lot of work. There we go, we got the ray gun. That too will do a lot of work. So essentially at this point what we're going to want to do is get enough points for Jug. Get Jug. And then we'll slowly build up a better perk loadout. So we'll buy Jug, we'll buy PhD, we'll buy Quick Revive, not Quick Revive, we'll buy Speed Cola, and then we'll buy Stamina Up. In that order. So we're gonna go and start, I think actually ray gun. Oh, fall damage. Well, that's anticlimactic. However, I will be actually doing runs on this map where I do actually use Pack-a-Punch. But I think, you know, that's a fitting end. So, thank you so much to everyone. Here are the Patreons, Smazabaz and Brady Burns, as well as Ballywash and Tooties. I did not think I would actually finish this challenge. Even today, I honestly was going to record the ending videos for World at War. But then, hey, you know what happens? Sometimes you're like, you know what, I'll try out that one map I haven't been able to do for a month in BO1. So, I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day. I hope that you're, even though it's not that impressive, this map is way harder. And there's also a map I've never really had much playing on. I've never really played on this map before. So a lot of this I feel like was just trying to grab information and being able to use it. I don't know. Comment down below, just in general, like, and if you watched this far, you are a champion, you are awesome. But comment down below if you want to see the failed run that I did before this. In this recording session, it only took two times to actually get this challenge down, which I'm super proud of. I'm actually so happy that it only took 2 times. And essentially what happened is I just revised my strategy that I was going for. I revised it, and then we did better. I would have really liked to show off killing George, getting a free perk, but I just did not anticipate, and I did not properly play around the fact that there would be a bunch of zombies there. So essentially, if I didn't shoot that ray gun shot, do a bit of self-damage to myself, I probably would have survived the fall, but I might have not have, so at the end of the day, it could not have mattered. But yeah, I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day. This series is still a go, and with that, I hope you're all well. Have a very lovely night, and I'll see you then.